Everyone, another easy and beautiful wallet here that I make by request. I have cut in here the paper, but you can use the interfacing to cut it and use as the template if you want to. So here I have the 9 inches wide by 13 inches long, and this is very simple. On the side here I'm gonna go down 1.25 inches. So on this side I go 1.25 inches, and then on this side I'm going to 3 inches. So now I'm gonna connect the 1.25 inches to the 3 inches, and then same thing to this side, connect that 3 inches to 1.25 inches. So you're gonna cut this out, and then after that you heavyweight interfacing, only cut one. And I'm sorry for the sound in the background, everyone, because on the laptop that is right next to me. So everyone, after I cut the interfacing, I place on the back side of the main fabric, and I cut around more than 1/4 inch. So the interfacing is 9 inch by 13, and I have cut the fabric, two of them, 9 3/4 inch by 14 inches long. I have cut in here that 2.5 inches by 12 inches long. I fold it in half and fold it again and then fold it again. You're going to sew the top line and the bottom line. This we're gonna do it before we put together. I also cut in the interfacing. I cut it 7 inches wide by 9 inches long, and I cut the fabric. I fold it in half, but I can cut it long, and this is 9 3/4 inches by 15 inches. Fold it in half and then iron interfacing right at the fold. You're gonna sew it here to here and leave this open. From here goes all the way down. So after I sew around, I'm gonna go and trim the four corners, and I also sew in the wristband too. So let's just press on the opening space, and then you go into inside out. After you inside out, you're gonna press all around, and then you going to iron it. So iron it, and then you tops it this side and this side. So after I tops it both sides, I'm going to bring from the top down 4 inches and 4 inches on this side. Then after that, I'm gonna flap the bottom side up and iron it. I bring in the lining of this wallet. I'm gonna mark 4.5 inches, 4.5. I fold it in half at the center, and then this one mark here so I can see the center too, and I'm going to plate center with the center straight right down, and this is 4.5 on the side, just like so. I'm gonna go and divide this into 3. So from here in, I'm going to mark 3 inches, and then from here in another 3 inches, and whatever left in the middle, that is for that. So 3 inches and then 3 inches, and connect the lines. Sewed it here all the way down, and then sewed it down here, go all the way up, and then after that you're going to sew this down and sew this down. So after I finish sewing, you're gonna fold this in half, the wristband, and then on top of the pocket right here, you're gonna place this so that I have something like this. I'm gonna place the right side, the main side over right on the top of this. So I'm gonna leave about 4 or 5 inches here open, and I'm gonna follow the interface and go all around this side, go to the top and go on to this side and go to the bottom and to that side, stop, leave that open so you can inside out. And then after I sew, I go to the 4 corners, I trim that. You don't need to trim on the side because with the interface in that way, when you inside out, everything will be pushed out on the side for you. You don't need to trim. Now fold this opening space up before you inside out. Make it easier when you iron it. So this is the best and easiest wallet as my viewer requests me to do for a very long time. I have so many things to do. So everyone, after I press and iron the whole thing, you're gonna go on this side, on the straight side right here, you're gonna top stitch this straight line. So after I top stitch in here, when I flap this up, I'm gonna make sure that it covers the top pocket like that. This Japanese fabric, check in my description box, everyone. So make sure you clip it down so everything will stay in place for you, everyone, after you iron it before you sew. To make it easier, sew all around the side and then top and then go on the other side. Using this to help me sew on the thick fabric. I place it in front of the presser foot to help me sew on the thickness smoothly. So it's right here on the top of the wristless. You're gonna pull this down. It's right here about half an inch up. I'm gonna go with my thing. Oh, here. So I'm using the snap button. It's very strong. Right here, right at the corner, up about half an inch. I'm gonna go do that so I can have that go to the other side right here too. So for this, I'm using 3, okay? But up to you. If you want to use 2, you can. Or you want to use just this side, you can too. But let me just do this side. Just like that. And then one of the side, you can use either way. You can use this side, that one side. Check in my description box everyone for this. Okay, and then I'm going to add the other side of this button and press this down. So going in about half an inch again right at this corner. I do this to go on this side too. The white or whatever color you don't have enough, the inside you can use the different colors. Like the white one I don't have enough. So with the flat side on this, I can use the different colors because I don't have enough for the white one. But same thing go with different color. If you don't have enough the red, you can use the white for the inside. Go on this side, do on this one, and you can do this one right here. Same way I show you. And the size of this wallet is from side to side. This is 9 inches. It's the size of the interface, and remember that. And this is 5 inches wide. Look at this with the inside pockets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pretty. And then the big one here, you can do anything you want. So this is a little different than the other one. So I'm can you either way. Put the cash in here, and then you put the card inside of the slot. I'm using some kind of the card that my son used. This is so many cards. You can put it in here, everyone, and it go all the way to the bottom. There's plenty of room, so you don't worry about it falling out. If you want to save your life, don't forget your phone. Put it on here. And then on this side, you're gonna snap with the 3 button. Super easy. I suggest people to get this kind of button because it's really easy to install. Look at that, everyone. So pretty. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to turn your bell notification on so every time I upload the video you get notified. Thank you for all of you that support my channel. Your donation, like and share, it's very important to me. Please stay safe, take care, love you all.